Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me, I purchased a 2024 Tenere 700. I'm going to primarily be using it for a more of a touring bike that obviously could do adventure type riding as well. And I took it for the maiden voyage today, did about 160 miles on it. And overall, I'm pretty impressed with it. The ideal was I just wanted to do a shakedown run to kind of understand the shortcomings that I might have with the bike. I was a little concerned about the stock seat. That seems to be a common topic on these bikes. And I gotta say, for me, it actually wasn't too bad. I think the first part of the trip I did like 100 miles without stopping, and there was no concerns about how I felt on the bike. So that was a positive thing. Obviously this bike could be more comfortable. I do have a ST 1300, which I could go for hours on that bike, but that bike is also much more of a touring bike than anything else. So given that it's just a somewhat mid-weight adventure bike, the seat's actually pretty decent for me. I'm 190 pounds, 6'1". So take that for what it is. But for me, the seat actually worked. And then the other thing I wanted to check out was the buffering. That seems to be another issue. The stock shield wasn't bad for me. I could see over the windshield, obviously, and anything from around town to on the highway doing 75, 80. There was actually no buffering. Obviously I'm getting some wind noise. The wind is hitting me right about my nose level and upwards, but there's no really shake of the helmet. So I might play around with some different things like those window sliders that you could get to adjust the windows, adjust the windshield. But I was pleasantly surprised, once again, for me, that I didn't really run into too many issues. And then the range on the tank, I ran it until the reserve light came on, and it came on around 140 miles. I put in just under 3 gallons, and I think the tank is 4.2 gallons or something like that. I have already purchased the Acerbis tank, which I think is 6 gallons. So I'll be installing that at another time. But yeah, overall pretty pleased with the bike so far. There's still going to be some things I'm going to do to it. I did purchase a McCruise cruise control kit for it and heated grips. I do have some soft luggage going on the back, so there'll be quite a few things that I'll be doing to the bike to make it more touring friendly. So, but yeah, fun bike. I took it on some backcountry roads as well, on twisties, and I was really surprised how good it handled on the twisties. I bet there's quite a few guys that actually put some supermoto style wheels on this, but I haven't really looked into that. And I did take it down some just well-maintained gravel roads, and the bike shined on there as well. So yeah, looking forward to do some trips on this and see where it takes me. A lot of my trips are strictly pavement. I have ridden dirt bikes since I was a kid, so I'm pretty comfortable on the dirt. So that's not necessarily going to be something new to me. Just more of a bigger bike on dirt will be new. But we're planning on doing some trips, the back road discovery type trails. That there's a couple on the East Coast and some obviously in the West Coast, and any whatever trail, Trans-America, Massachusetts. There's all kinds of states that have trails that it's all dirt roads basically from one end to the other that we'll be doing as well. But yeah, hopefully you guys join me. I'll try to film whatever modifications I do. That way, if you guys are interested in it, I could give you my thoughts on it. But if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.